awakened by the Furies. Alright, we're headed back to the Coliseum, right? And we have a date with Errol. So we have to rip his asshole apart for trying to steal my woman. He's trying to steal my mechanic, and that sun looks amazing. That looks like that Saturday morning cartoon sun. That's the weather I used to play this in those cold New York mornings, this Haven City, New York. Look at that. He looks cool. Like, I feel like he looks like... Honestly, yo, Hid's blunt theory, right? If Errol never existed in this game, if we ever changed Daxter back, I would say that's what Daxter would have looked like growing up in Haven City. His glow up would look like that. If Jak changed from the Jak 1 to this looking Jak 2, I think that goofy looking Daxter would have evolved into that looking Errol, and that would have been a perfect like revenge. Look at that, the orangey hair, some facial tats from the Haven City area. That would have been Daxter if he changed back. I feel like that would have been a good written part thing. Thing for me, that would have been dope. But yeah, man, I always wanted to see Daxter change back. Never happened. I was just hoping for it, just to see what he looked like as a human in his adult stage. I was hoping that would happen to the end of Jak 3. Didn't happen. They left this man like stuck into this forever.
Ooh, I love surprises, and I love to laugh. Show me, show me. I've been building a replica of our crashed rift riding machine from
Even has Dax's orange hair, yeah.
My girl.
But I'm still missing 2 pieces.
Figures.
Vince says I need an artifact called the Time Map and an old energy gem history books called the Heart of Mar. And I've looked in every book on Precursor history I can find, but the rift ring seems to have vanished.
It's stuffed in Core's asshole.
I mean, that's useful.
Oh, will you two stop moping around and make up already?
I've seen the Heart of Mar. Crew has it. We'll get those 2 artifacts, Kira.
Attention all drivers. The Class 1 championship race is about to begin.
Well, here goes. The race of my life.
So cool. Go backwards, then go through the tunnel, and you will get first place easy.
Hey, what about me? I helped get us here.
Do you want to drive?
Against that crazy loon Arrow? No way! You got the handlebars, brother. And you'd better keep us alive, or I will never speak to you again. Obviously. Leave him in the dust, Jak.
So go backwards and go through the tunnel. Let's try this out. Go backwards and through the tunnel and get first place. We got that delayed guard music. Man, that's Black Air Force Energy Daxter. And the third game they made him wonky. They made him cracked out. They made him into the Dark Eco Freak. This man projected his own fate onto my bitch ass. Nah, I actually didn't know of this tunnel thing that we're talking about here.
I want more than just to win, Eco Freak. I want you. Greetings, racers. Today, your nerve and skill will be tested for our amusement. If any of you should by some small chance beat our grand champion, Errol, then you will be awarded a month's supply of Eco! And a short tour of my palace to see how the other half live. Good luck!
Love it.
Die bravely.
It's a PS5, yep.
Get set!
Look at that guy. So, as soon as you start the race, go backwards and go through the tunnel. Wait, if I go backwards, like this? Was that the tunnel? Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I probably just butchered the shit out of that at the start. Go backwards. I go through the tunnel. Oh, you mean this tunnel right here? Oh, I thought you meant like glitching through this shit. Oh my god. Yo, he paid one of the racers to smite me. That was a bitch. Ay, 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 ay. I think turbos are worth it more in most of the other races, but this piece right here, like literally this is the remove the claw. Okay. It's crazy how much control you get on this by just smashing the brakes slightly with the turbos on. It makes you think that the turbo is going to waste, but it's actually not. Oh my god, my vehicle's destroyed. This is my max speed. Where's Errol? Where's Errol? I love how Errol actually shows up as a racer and he just kind of like just dodges. They're all fighting over into it. Two of them crashed into the wall. Look at the map. Look at the map. Look at the map. I love it. I love how random these NPCs are, like how crazy they can be. They can either crash into you, someone can blow up, they just disappear. It's not Mario Kart, everybody's invincible. There's no blue turtle shells either. It's just strictly racing too. There's no weapons. And I actually really like that. I wonder how the races are deadlocked. Look at that, the race, you know, they stopped again on the map. Everybody be crashing. I'm cruising here and they crash into each other like crazy.
Boy, that was close.
Fourth lap, squeeze the brakes here. I'm just trying not to crash before this shit goes on fire again. Damn, this map is mad small. Land the brake when we reach here, then just dive into the tunnel real quick. This tunnel just makes it so easy. Last lap. Don't fall into the hole. Let's memorize the turns like it's some bobsledding shit. That sharp turn right there, by slamming the brake, you make that turn, you just like repel all the way to the freaking end, and then all of a sudden, bang, gold.
Congratulations, you achieved the silver record.
Silver. This made the course bob and weave.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mwah. I love my public.
A brave man of the people. And who is this worthy opponent? In my world, good men are either bought or broken. So which is it going to be?
Hey, yo.
What?
This man trying to pull me to the slave trade. How you not recognizing me?
Don't you get it? It's over, Jak. All the heroes died long ago. Only survival remains, by whatever means. This city is mine. These lives are mine. This war is mine. And in war, people die. Kill it. Look out!
Yo, look at me. So badass. My hops.
After them!
The time of day, the Baron, everything, the drip. Like, oh shit. That just one hit. The eco with the electricity and everything. Get the palace secured. Pass, get me out of here. Look at that, we got the posters everywhere. We got Jak and Daxter. Look at shit, boy Daxter. We got the golden trophies. We save the city's best. We the fighters. We the hood's fighters. Yeah, me. Don't worry, you'll be back in Jak 3. You'll be back in Rush Hour 3. Going into the tunnel. Can any of them follow me in here? I used to do shit like this. They don't roast me. Like, if they're trying to follow me, right? Can they reach me in this tunnel? It don't seem like they're programmed for that. What I would do is this. Oh, we just chill right here. I had the time. I had the time and patience for that when I was a kid. You have unlimited hours, as long as you don't have school. Just to swoop and swap. I think this is one of the best vehicle stealing, or most underrated vehicle stealing in any video game. You are jumping up 12 feet into the air at least. Got some Michael Jordan hops every time you want a vehicle. These zoomer systems, I don't think I've played another game with such a good drive. Even the sound effects like this shit. They really put in the work on that crisp crunch of destroying a Zuma. Like this. Oh, satisfying. Oh yes. I fucked off a couple of shots. This area needed a mission. I don't know how they have this whole square over here and not a single person lives in this area for a mission. Like, I want to see Sig's house. Which part of the city they in? What's the tunnel hack? That wasn't really much of a hack. I feel like that was part of the thing. Should have made the water thing was a slums mission. I wonder if Errol's insurance covered that shit. The Baron's like, I don't give a fuck. Good men are bought or broken. You're gonna rip your asshole open, Jack. Come with us. You ever listen to Viper the Rapper? I haven't. Dirty tanks and blasting bots. I think it's a life hack. Base. And now we're using the elevator through the front door. We rip that door open. And as we head in here, that's an amazing music. And the most epic throne room. This right here, like seeing the cutscene from up there, and this is what I wanted to recreate in Minecraft. At least this room in the giant palace, and everything else could have just been hollow. But this room right here,
I shouldn't have trusted
God damn, Ashland.
Don't.
I almost called her Alan. Alan can get it on the throne. Hey yo.
Metalheads. Whose side are you on?
Listen, Ashland, your father's planning something terrible. And if
My father can destroy the Metalhead armies once and for all.
he cracks open the Precursor Stone, the explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
That's right. Not so hard, huh? Even I can figure this one out. Don't you move. Vin, come in.
What? I've got my hands full here, you know.
You know all about the Precursor Stone myth,
Ashland
right?
gets the truth bomb.
I did my kinetic energy back
Yo,
on Precurious
her reaction to this, she gets truth bombed instead
What
of
would happen if the Precursor
stone
Stone were to
bomb.
be, say,
Everybody
violently
make
cracked
bombs.
open?
Great. As if I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. Someone actually had the
That tiny ass girl is just gonna end me.
calculations. A runaway ego
Damn, Ashland pretty bad from this angle.
theoretically destroy
What's she look like?
Everything?
all things. Every single thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go throw up. Bye-bye.
Trust me, Ashland, we have to stop him.
I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting crew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll get you into the factory, but it won't get you back out. We never had this conversation.
Bro, did puberty make Ashland like even badder? I love how after we have this conversation, she just leaves through the front door, the giant ass front door. We see the throne and everything, right? She leaves through the giant ass front door. We have this amazing view. We can just walk up here. The kid is supposed to be on this seat. I don't know what he's supposed to be controlling. This place is spinning. You get to see the whole place moving. That's amazing. How this works. The music is dope. You get the little particles of water on this. The polish, my guy. This is Jack's throne versus Spargus City. You get a throne room. That's dope. And then you get these windows underneath that sees the floor. But yeah, we just talk to Ashland. She leaves the front door. And then they put me next to a vent. Like if a human's supposed to be using this shit. What up, Alt? Baron Praxis. Passion of a library. Hey yo. You played Jak II? Yeah. I remember watching a review recently about people talking about the difficulty of this area. Hey, yo, did they just all stand here? They did. Compatible glass 2002, 2003? Oh my god. Some of the best glass I've ever seen in a video game though, and I remember one set of developers that specifically made the game, the marketing about the glass was Modern Warfare 2. We have very nice glass, and they did. They knew that they had good glass. You punch that shit, it shatters in the most epic ways ever since then. Glass has never been the same. This piece right here. Oh man, wonky controls. Factory. Precursor gun. Nest. Gunmola. Giant sentry gun. This is, this didn't make no sense. They put all that budget and development into that throne room. They put a sentry turret to shoot everybody inside this closed off dining room with this vent. That didn't make that much sense. And you have a giant ass throne room, but this is the cupboard. This is a cupboard with your dining room. Everybody's chilling right here. This is where everybody eating. In this closed off room protected by sentry turret. Like there's no budget in this dining room. Kind of shit. And here's another secret passage. So the elevator's broken, so you have to go through all of this. This makes no sense, sir. And it's buggy. Yo, my finger is not even on R2. It is underneath. It's back here. It's not even touching this. And he put away the freaking jet board. This is why I gotta use the blast. The checkpoints. Put your heart into this. Rip. We got full HP. Won't be satisfying. Where's the janitors for this place? You're asking the wrong one. Oh, I hate how easy you can fall off of this shit too. It's so buggy. It is not reliable at all. I almost felt like I felt it in my legs. You know when you're about to fall off the edge and you feel it in your own legs? You make it so far. After 20 years of playing this game, as bad as these checkpoints are, I love them. It adds a lot of thrill to these missions. Like, it doesn't feel too easy to get to certain parts. I feel like in Jak 3, when I got to certain parts and the checkpoints was too good, it took away some of the thrill of falling off the edge towards the later half. Like right here, when I was about to fall off right there, I felt it. I was like, yo, no. In Jak 3, it's like, okay, we're just progressing. It's just really that easy. I don't know, man. Knowing it's gonna send me back so far, it adds that edge. The whole time Daxter is looking for the prison to free Jak. Here's the sentry touch. Controller back. I have no idea. We made it back to the bottom, and I remember the palace being much more confusing and frivolous.
Access granted.
Yo, I took over that shit like I owned it.
What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop him. I'll meet you there.
The weapons factory. Yeah, I love how as soon as we get that pass, we just busted open that palace. Like, it's ours. And I took over that shit. I was like, yo, that's mine now. That shit's mine. I don't care. I moved in right there. I was like, yo, out of everywhere in San Jose that you live at, I'm living in the palace. I don't care if Ashland's living there. I don't care if Tor's living there. I don't care if Tor's hitting that. I'm taking over that shit now. Easy mode or hard mode. I mean, oh shit. Oh shit. Depends on the game. This game, I actually prefer this difficulty, whatever you would consider this. It actually goes to the garden and the library, the other rooms of the palace. Oh yeah, we did. They fleshed it out with Daxter because they had more time. They had like 3 years of the future. I'll meet you there. Yet we never see Ashland in the factory. Trying to line me up. She's like, yo, go settle this shit, and then I'll meet you at the top. Need more missions by the dig. I think we need more missions overall. Now that I played this game so many times. Fantastic game, still good for the time, still good for everything it delivers. Still so freaking good, it's phenomenal. I would say if they have so much room for improvement and they have so much room for content and a world that they could just really build up, and yet none of it's being used. Which the palace is music used by the weapon factory. Official. He appears after you kill Big Chungus himself. Now let's battle Big Chungus as we try to go through the weapons factory. And we're gonna push the big red button. My little pony, my little pony. Seto Kyla. Yo, it's quiet here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go buck wild all these guys. I'm not trying to get shot and thrown into the acid bath. If I fall into the acid bath and some psychedelic shit starts happening, pull up Kingdom Hearts 2 because I feel like that's probably the best game to play it on and probably live life. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the trippiest type of game because that shit could easily be reality. We could all be waking up in pods and realizing that our whole life is a simulation and this is all fake. That shit hits different. I think I would hit shrooms and do Kingdom Hearts 2. That would be. See acid pools, and that's the first thing I think about. I would hit shrooms and do Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh my god. Let me know if you guys want to see a shroom trip like that. 596. The shroom trip lasts about 6 hours. Kingdom Hearts 2. Wonder what worlds would be the best one for that type of experience. All the friendship and the Utada. Have one shot. I think it's the checkpoint too. Just gonna walk in and spin. I think there's some guys to the right. Ooh. Ever play Zelda games? I played Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild are my favorites. I played most of them, but yeah, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild are goated. LSD bath. You should add the rest of Uncharted to your list. Oh yeah, we gotta play Uncharted 2. Silva, you're right. Who should play Kingdom Hearts 2? You really want to see me bug out? Oblivion. I don't even remember what the hell I did. The only 2 times I think I streamed while doing shrooms was Crash Bandicoot 3. I did it about a year ago in April. I ate a bunch of those shit tasting shrooms, and I think Shadow was the one that told me to go play that. And we got most of the game done. I couldn't sleep. I did like literally most of the game. And then we also did Elden Ring, and I don't even remember what the hell I did there. I just remember talking about life, and then Will Smith got slapped. I mean, Chris Rock got slapped right after, and it was felt like the simulation was broken. I don't know why they're giving me Vulcan ammo when clearly it's the best. Let's save some Dark Jack for crew. I'm trying to get that final hit on him with this Henny got to you. The Henny on a Friday night watching this stream. Let's go. Appreciate it, Taika. Appreciate the convoys, man. We love this stream. We play in Jak and Daxter late night. I'm like out here vibing. I'm just bucking shots. Just bucking shots. Aye. I love how you can hold them there in midair. Like they're suspended for a second while you're holding them on bullets. That's just satisfying. It's pretty dope. Oh, weapons lab. Looks like some kind of Mewtwo laboratory. Can't even aim this shit right. That guy's running all the way down the hallway for backup. If he comes back, shoots me in midair, and I fall into the acid, I'm shutting the game off. Look at him. He's trying to break this shit. Shut up. Precursor Stone is like one off life form select individual. If it gets wrecked, we all get wrecked. It's literally a god in that stone. There's nothing underneath this. I used to hide underneath this thing. What do we see back here? Ma'am? It's so quiet. There's no music in this area. Alright, Tommy gun. Say hello to my little friend. Imagine you. What's Crew's POV? What does he hear coming up the stairs from down there? Or from up there? I ain't playing. I got one hit. We do a wasteland shit. I had no fall on my head. Swear to God. Up everything. The music is glitched. What are you playing this on? No, this is actually just you could download this straight to the console. Is it for PlayStation Plus? It's on PS5. It's a straight download to the console. Although I don't think there are any death bots here before checked. Bots. Look at the time of day. Time of day is like perfect time of day.
I knew you were special.
I like the nighttime battle.
When I first met you, Jak, and I commend you for making it this far. We've come a long way, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting real teary-eyed.
I love weapons. I love how they look, how they feel, even how they smell.
I think you need serious help.
My favorite was the impossibly powerful weapon Ma built to blast open the metal head nest. Poor fool died before he could use it. Ah, well. But I have a new favorite, the Piercer Bomb I've just completed. My masterpiece is powerful enough to crack open the Precursor Stone and release the untold energy inside. As soon as the Baron shows up with the stone, we'll hide it in the last shipment of Eco and deliver it to the Metalhead Nest. A surprise dessert, eh? Just take this gun upgrade and forget what you saw here.
Not this time, crew. I'm through being your hired gun.
Then it's war, isn't it?
I love how he just backs up and it's war.
No, I can't play
Remember Prince of
fair.
Persia bolt? You got weapon damage, he just gives me the route to destruction. I play was it Sands of Time? Oh my god, I got Faucet. I love the view. Like, look at this view. It's the whole city. It's underestimated. You got a tanker shit here with the bombs and stuff. Oh my god. Hop off my nuts. There's the Coliseum. That, yo, you see where we are from the map too. Like, you literally can see that's the Coliseum where we were just at and how the walls all fit. It's beautiful. Like, this is a view for the Minecraft. If you were to ever make the city, that's the Minecraft. You see Spargus in the background almost looking like.
Let me introduce you to my crew.
Real teary-eyed. Jak's line is just funny. Jak hit him with some of the most badass Black Air Force energy lines I've ever heard. For a T-rated game up to this day. Okay, let me fight him for real now. I think I got back all my ammo anyway, so we're good. Big Chungus. Gotta retire Big Chungus. Oh, you have so many bullets. And yeah, I'm shooting boxes. Look at his anxiety.
I should have walked away. We might have Get him!
I can't see shit. You just hear it. Half this plane is blind.
Love is blind, and so is Jak. This is a battle of love, crew. This is a battle of love and friendship, Taya. Oh my god. Come on, Big Chungus.
The big man is hurting now.
It hurt.
I like the Baron's fights more than Cruz. Cruz is alright. It's mid. I like his battles more than actually Errol's fights in Jak III. Errol deserved the boss fight in this game though. I think they could have made up something creative if they had more time, and it would have been pretty good. Races is good and all, but I feel like more boss fights would have been essentials.
Here's some pain.
You got him!
Ooh, made him dab. He's alive.
And the challenger is down for the count.
Goodbye, Big Chungus. Bring the pain.
Is it too late to give my notice?
Yeah, we quit.
The city
This
is
man says
already
it's too late to give him my
dead.
notice.
I've sold you all out.
He's so badass. Jak is so badass.
Jack, I think maybe
He's
we
everything
should
I
be
ever wanted to
anywhere
be.
else. Just about now.
Ashland.
Ashland looks so dead on the inside.
We're out of here.
My father's trying to kill us all. Goodbye, Big Chungus. Looking like Peter Pettigrew ass nigga from Harry Potter ass. That ass up. Real quick. You already know. Drop me off.
You guys find my father. I'll take the heart of Marta Kira for you.
Needs multiple bosses at once. Yeah. That's Tessa on the phone. Tessa on my line. Jak seems like the type to listen to Dave East. I feel like if you jump to a car, you just hear Dave East playing. What if Crew survived? That would have been pretty dope too if she teamed up with him later on. Like, you know, Crew survives and Taryn also, like, not Taryn, Rain, whatever her name was. They team up in Jak 5 or some shit. Prince says to change his name to King. Yes. I just walked all the way up in here. We just killed the man and we walked up in here. Why does he have undies on his head? I swear, I think that's their bum.
Hey guys.
And shoved this random machine out of nowhere. Here's where you can see the crunch time of the game. This was not in the entire game the entire time, and then all of a sudden a brand new machine shows up and he just shoved this shit inside the machine. Who wrote that? Who decides to shove missing artifact by the front door in his machine? He has both the Heart of Mar and the other artifact. Like, they couldn't write a proper plot point for this one, but they did one for the good Heart of Mar. But this one is like, yeah, we just shoved in the machine by the front door. Remember trying to do this one, struggling as a kid, being patient with this shit and trying to figure out, yo, where's my precursor orbs? Like, I didn't know where all the precursor orbs were, and I think this was one of them that I thought you have to do, but you don't. And I always thought, yo, you have to max this shit out to get all the precursor orbs. Oh no. Especially that Pac-Man one in Jak 3. Oh my god, that shows eggs. Quick with it. I think one got away. Damn, I felt bad. Feels good being like at the perfect status, and then you just lose one and it hurts. It hurts the soul. See, the best way to take this on, when you see a red one, or one that area, move your finger away from that button. You move to a button that's more profitable. Machine was always there. It just wasn't noticed until now. Really?
If any real metalheads came to town.
Was this always here? I feel like this always spawns in. You sure?
The shield wall is down. I repeat, the shield wall
In the whack-a-mole game, it's in here.
sabotage. Core did it. I knew metalheads would be the end of me. Oh no! Metalheads are at the door. They're breaking through. Too many of them. Jak.
Vin is dying, and this is Jak right now. Look at this man with that light skin wrist.
Goddamn shouty.
Look at Daxter. Vin is getting clawed. Hey, look at him.
Would I hit?
The machine was always there. Yo, I always feel like it spawns in. I just don't even notice this shit till you can press triangle. This is so dope. You walk outside, everybody's getting beaten the shit out of them. The Crimson Guard fighting over here, the sun going down and shit. You got metalhead gems, mass chaos. I loved it. Vin getting clawed. The whole place is on just craziness. You got gunshots everywhere. We got metalheads running across the street. This was dope. One of the most epic moments. People running and panicking. It's non-stop sirens. Everywhere's being taken up from metalheads. Metaheads versus the red team. I know.
this shit up. And on the port.
Great knows get my heart.
This man was just staring straight at her, but he's like, Tess on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad?
How bad is Tess? Yo, poor Dax. Poor Dax. I told Jak III he became the most blessed, but like my guy was down bad for a bit. He could just stare.
Jak, it's okay. I know you have to get the job done, but I just want Tess to be happy. Do what you gotta do. God. Just don't slap her, okay? I'm slapping.
Gotta make me panic, but it's not working. Yo, that shit just reached up right on me. This area, tell me how I'm supposed to unbrave it? No air. No air, no air. Why is it like butt cheeks inside this thing? No air, no air. No air, no air. This is fun playing with these physics. This is why I was like, I wanted this suit to fly too. You jump on this thing, right? And as the physics are pulling you up, once you reach the very top, you smash X. Look at that. Fly straight up. I was like, yo, I felt like for a second this thing could have some gliding abilities, like double jumps on this suit, or even upgrade it. More time and more development, I feel like. Yo, having a double jump on the suit and adding more things to this thing, also making it customizable. Another way to go, like having blasters on it, some jet boots on it, some more thrusters, a better cannon, maybe a small minigun or something to fight off the blast spots with. Fighting a blast spot with this thing would be pretty cool if this thing had guns. You drop down here and they try to be clever with this camera. Level 1. Would Tess be Dragon Ball? She's launch. She's literally launch. Same color hair, same color mannerisms, and it's just like Dragon Ball. Like I said, Tess is launch. Made it to the very end. We made it to the very end. So don't touch anything. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You filthy gerbils. You filthy sea squids. You filthy underwater bloodborne squids. My nose is itchy. We've made it to the end. Wow. I did not expect that. Imagine it comes down and just grabs me, kills me. Gotta do this whole shit over. Remember what time I couldn't get out of this freaking soup? This is your least favorite part of the game? This was like the fastest part of this shit. I don't know why. Then over here, this is a dark. Such a Sig. He's bugging out. His head is spinning around. What is going on with Sig? My guy is on that Haven City crack. He had an epidemic.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting.
I love the tone of this
Man,
cousin.
was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want
Sup,
me to catch
Piccolo?
him.
Metalheads must have promised Clue
Yeah.
plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Out of here for real. Yo, I love this. This team up with Sig, this was the good shit. Like, we had no meet up with
If I can't shoot it, it's someone
Born.
else's job. You do
Look at this thing. I wish we saw what he was really doing on here and what he got. All this shit. You remember this years ago? Alvin says when you had to do whisper commentaries, he would wake up everybody. Oh my god. Bro, love you, bro. We used to do whisper comms on this shit at nighttime. I used to, when I used to do this shit, bro, 10 years ago when I started this Let's Play, the desk was literally this wide. It was literally, you could fit it in the camera frame. It's this wide, shoulder width, in a desk, in a room with 2 people. The desk is in the middle of it, and I couldn't even talk loud because my mom was in the room right next to it, and she used to knock on the door and just like, she'd be, yo, shut the fuck up. Whisper comms, yeah. I still whisper a little bit now because I still got like some ratchet ass neighbors and shit that I don't want to wake them up. But you made me laugh out loud. What did I say?
bombs. That's a sword and ball. So we're Jak and Daxter at 0.5 upload speed.
Did you hear something?
This was dope. A metal head wasteland.
Gonna get it, man. Run!
Core wasn't exaggerating at all. Core wanted all the smoke. Core was everything he should have been. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is where you spawned me? That shit just two-piece me?
Shoot it. Is someone else?
You played them all the Jak and X games on PS2. Still play them same. This game has... I've played this game more than any game in my life.
You hear something?
I've beaten this game more than any game in my life, and it's just never... At least once a year we played Jak II and beaten it. But when I was a kid, I've beaten this game like 100+ times. Real talk. Ah, it's good. Pick it out. Yo, can you let me some Peacemaker bullets, bro? That's how you know you're a real one. The look, the walk, the music, the piccolo. That scene alone was better than anything The Last of Us 2 had to offer. That scene alone, I swear on everything, I had more fun in that scene than I did in all of The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 made me want to throw up. And then this game, it came along so many years ago. It was beautiful. And damn, they just cracked my shit.
Hey guys, Paul 2012 with the emoji. Hi guys.
I did grow up with your brother. You re-downloaded Jak II the other day. The stream pops up on your feed. Yo, that's what's up, bro. I'm happy that they act like, yo, so many of y'all come back for this stream. Let's go. This reminds me of Crash Bandicoot more than Kingdom Hearts now. I'd love to replay Kingdom Hearts with like all the stuff that we know. Did you ever play the Prince of Persia trilogy? Nah, I never did. I've seen the movie, and I played the one that came up to PS3, the first one. I don't know if it was Sands of Time or something else. You played this in 2013. And you failed so much till you got 50 ammo.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home.
This is my gig. I do puzzles.
You figure this out. Cover your butt.
This is God of War. God of War level of puzzles. I'm smart. I have education, Sig.
Just hear Sig tearing apart whoever's back there. Imagine a shot one more time, it'll slam into the wall. You walk away, all the metalhead gems are just chilling on the floor. Loot. Thank you. Sig just ripped all their assholes open. They just died on impact. Just gotta make sure I don't get eaten. Heard one more pop out. My ears is right. I heard one bounce. Did another one just spawn too? What did he do? Alright, he said stay with him, so let's see. What is he doing? He's scoring up the walls. Sig, you're creeping me out, crackhead. Move, boy, move. Move, boy. You already know Jak will be smashing Rihanna. Move, boy. Move, boy. Yo, I used to try to run this like right next to him before. At least the platform drops pretty quick afterwards, but like I used to try to run this like right next to him, boy. Like you know, the two of us running it on the same platform at the same exact time. It's gonna be fun, right? Nah, everybody needs their space. Everybody needs their space. This one feels like it's moving slower, but I don't want to die because... This is the safe space.
Roll it, baby. Just a walk in the park.
He jumped down. He broke that shit. He disappeared. Some Borderlands music.
Buddy, you don't want to piss me off.
Yo, get your ass moving. Gotta slap this shit out of it.
Imagine being chased by this. A metalhead wasteland.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers.
Wasteland metalhead.
Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders.
Piccolo.
It's time we take this fight to the middle
Sergeant
of the
Foley
itself.
from Modern Warfare 2.
What a trophy he'll make.
I love Sig's
We
voice
find a
actor,
way to
bro.
do some Mars old gun, and then boom, baby, we storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're...
F in the chat for Sig.
So, what's plan B?
I loved the speech when I was a kid. I was like, yo, yeah, we brothers. We're gonna go with this side by side, load up the gun, and beat everybody's ass. And then, delete. F. F Sig. Can we save Sig? Sig is gonna be late because of a bad checkpoint. This man just respawned at the beginning of the game. He shows up at the end of the game because he had to play through the whole thing over again. F. We're gonna do all these great things and then that's life. That's life. That's life. It'd be like that. He'll be back with weapons. I felt so sad. We lost Vin, and then you just see Sig die in front of you. It's like, yo, everybody's getting dropped at the end of this game.
Artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Time mapper had a bunch of old artifacts, and the music is playing very slowly while these Crimson Guards are going crazy. I mean, I love how they try to recreate this in Jak 3, but it wasn't the same. Like, just having this open moment of chaos and all the music. And look at the map. Look at the map. This is how it is in Jak 3 in certain areas, in certain groups, but here it's just, it's more chaos. I felt like this chaos was higher in this game. Like, look at this shit. You got invisible dudes, and I'm just running over them and stuff. Than it was in the third one. The third one, you had that whole section, and it's going crazy, but they were, like, sectioned off Crimson Guards, and they weren't attacking me. And I felt some type of way when the Crimson Guards weren't attacking me anymore. And this is my house. I have the front door key. This felt so good just being able to go over here. Oh my god, this lock. Yo, the way this door opens up is so brolic. I'm gonna drive all the way to Kira. There's no fast travel, and this is one of the moments I think as a kid where I was just like, bro, you can't fast travel. Can we just fly, take the zoomer, fly up and over the walls? We can do this. There's other zoomers that go even higher. Ashland just saved me from the weapons lab. I think now would be the time to let me fly anywhere I want in the city and just reach over there. But no. Here's steer limitations. I can only imagine this place on a PS5. Because we've seen Ratchet and Clank Worlds remastered on the PS5. And look at this fight. Yo, I love this. They're actually taking some precise shots there. Yeah, we've seen Ratchet and Clank remastered on the PS5. What they've done with worlds like Metropolis, that's all they gotta do with Haven City. And you have something phenomenal. They have God. They have Haven City. They know the vibes. Looks like God of War 3 is beating Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Really? We gotta check that. You glitch through those torches and made like a Jak with Super Saiyan God. I still do that all the time I pass by. I'm gonna do it again. He's to save right here so you can go back and find the countless medals. Naruto says the same thing. I used to save it right here because something about this tone. I was like, yo, I love this part. I love fighting the metalheads and stuff. It's just mass chaos. You fight the Hellcat cruisers even though it's less orderly. You fight these guys. That pissed me off though because I was like, I look at ghost ships. I can't find my Hellcat cruisers to blow up normally, and I like when there's peace times and then it escalates when you attack one of the guards. I like it when it's peaceful and then you just activate hell. And I like having this part saved too. Yeah. It's just, at least we don't think similar with this shit. You pump shit up like Kira.
The Rift Rider's finished, but if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man.
Yucca balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks. I want to go on the balloon.
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come! Metalheaders!
Metalheaders! I love how conveniently he has the balloons ready. In case a metalhead attack, me having 10 minutes have a way. Have a way for you to escape. I only have 2 HP. If I get pecked, you know what? I shouldn't get pecked. Yeah, these guys have green eco, but they ain't healing me. Can y'all heal me? Just click touch dark eco. Click touch dark eco. I can't be racist, man. Come on, man. What race is Jak? What ethnicity is Jak? What ethnicity is Jak? He's from the Sand tribe.
Oh shit! He did! He did!
Lane says, I miss when he started Jak and Daxter years. Feel like it's been 10 years ago so fast, for real. Yo, they just black screened me. They killed Samos and broke my game. They killed Samos. They killed Samos and slapped me into the Coliseum. Oh shit! I saw this. I thought it spawned all the way back in the beginning of the game when I was in the jetport. I was like, what? What? That is strange. Let's play. Curse, weirdness. Hey, get me out of here. What was that about? Never seen that before. They black screened me. They killed Samos and me at the same time, and they broke the game. They took out my hitter Samos. Alright, now we're ready. Put it back. Put it back. Yo, I want those sneakers, man. I want those log 11s. Those tree trunk 11s. Samos, that should make you like 5 feet taller. The tree trunk 11s. Y'all want the tree trunk 11s? They're beating the shit out of them. I'm just looking at it. We'll get Dark Jak in a second. I'm gonna save that Dark Jak. I don't know if it's gonna be a 20 though. We'll try. I might have to use the blast. I might have to use the blast. Might accidentally shoot Samos. I think it can. That's not really good. You see the number counter here. Screw it. That better be enough. That better be enough. At least they're all coming from one direction now. They're gonna be singing songs about how much they love me and I'm a beautiful woman. Abby. I love the key energy with this shit. It's so cool. I spawned in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and yo.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jak. Be careful.
Yeah, Jak. Be careful.
Careful, Jackie boy.
Jak. Core. Construction site.
Boy's construction site. I love how Vin at the very last breath is still. It's like, fuck you, Aaron.
The plot twist is just as good as Infamous. Hey, yo, Infamous has yo, that's some bold words there, bro. Safa. Infamous has one of the greatest plot twists I've ever seen in my life. That if it's on par with that one, nah, that's how. Damn. Yeah, it is sad that Vin dies, but at the same time, in Jak III, I was so happy they brought his ass back. Hated that Pac-Man game though for that Precursor orb. Won at first, but then that Pac-Man game for that orb scarred me. They turned him into a Pac-Man game, did it dirty. They did him dirty for real, for real. Prince is back. What did you miss? We spawned in Tony Hawk Pro Skater after getting Samos killed. Both of them died and they just broke the game. We broke the game and we have to look at this map. Look at the map. It's a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit. And imagine this on PS5. How much more action and particles and like shit is literally gonna be thrown across the screen. You'd have metalhead blood and shit and guts. The metal ends up taking over. I want to see like more blood and gore. If you slash them up with Dark Jak, I should see like blood flying off or like green slime or something. Purple slime. Construction site over here. This is that alleyway from Daxter that's just rearranged every single time. And where's the shop? The shop's not even here. I love how they did their best at recreating it. And here's one of the best vehicles just parked up, a cop vehicle. And here we have a little cider that just looks like tacked in there. Weave. 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 The most glitch cutscene on Jak 3.
Core, what's going on?
I am sure you know. Deep down in your darkest nightmares. We've met before, remember? Everything's going exactly as planned.
Odin.
It's the metalhead leader!
Okay, I pulled into Odin.
Without the shield wall disrupting my powers inside the city, I am my full potential now. So for the last time, give me the Precursor Stone! The city must die, and we all die! Ah!
Respect.
I will find that stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time! You are the supreme weapon, Jak, and I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make two.
No, the prince. He knows about nukes.
Man, what a mess of junk in here. All
Always
junk,
make two.
coils and switches. Should I unhook the blue wire?
Rest in peace,
Wait a
Mr.
minute,
Krabs.
Russell's colorblind? Let me just break a few more things and see if anything pops loose. Boom! Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
I can't do from the baby. If you go over to him, you can see his body. Yeah, I used to jump on this shit. I used to think you could get Wumpa Fruit or maybe Power System. I used to just stare at this body because I hate that they delete this shit later on. Because coming back here and seeing him dead is actually pretty cool. Wish they had more character depth to them, but like he was pretty good as a character, and even his last words and his last way out. Baron Praxis was such a good character with the boss fights and his voice acting. Mr. Krabs, you will be missed. I love you. I love you, Mr. Krabs. Two precursor orbs in this whole area. This area was pretty crazy. I was hoping that sword would be like more green, like it had the first time I'd seen that sword, I was thinking it had some of this precursor stone power charged up in it or something. Then you go slashing with it, and maybe if he died, I get to pick up the sword. That would be cool. But it didn't even happen. Man didn't even get a single hit. It literally died perfect, or killed him perfect HP. So 101 orbs, not like the tomatoes. We just grab it up what we see and leave it here. Imagine time traveling. Imagine the sword. You wanted to see the sword being used? Saying this sword would have been pretty dope. Even with Jak wielding that shit, that would be pretty dope as like a secret thing. A green precursor stone orb sword type of shit. I don't know. Alright guys, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. We're gonna be right back with the finale of Jak II. And yo, your boy pull up. Oh shit. And they bugging. He bugging. Hey yo, this New York, the crime is crazy. Yo, they jumping me in the train station and shit, bruh. I'm in the MTA right. Oh my god, they gooning this dude. Holla at your boy. We'll be right back. Young buddy, baby.